Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001, because between you and me, they're way past cool.
Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001, and before we get into the video proper, I just want to give everybody one last reminder that I'm recording the comments that are on my, your pick your favorite custom that I made last year, so that I can read them out loud thing. I'm only gonna, this video is the last warning. By the time I post my next video, I will make the cutoff and do the reading video itself. So you have that much time to actually go to that video and make your comment. I will provide a link in the description below so that you don't have to go browsing through my gallery, channel, I guess. But yes, that is going to be the situation. That being said, let's get into the commission for Nyles. It is his fan character, Nitro the Hedgehog. Good old-fashioned Hedgehog OC. It's been a while since I did one of those, huh? Alright, so the base figure is a bunch of random little bits and bobs that I managed to cobble together from my fodder bin. No, but seriously, I actually do have quite a few pieces of the classic Jazzwares figures left over, and a few completely intact ones. Although the popular characters that are often used for making people's OCs are mostly used up, I was able to gather up enough pieces to make one more Hedgehog OC at least. You have quite an eclectic little collection here. I have Shadow's torso and shoes, Espio's hands, Sonic's arms and legs. I'm pretty sure both of the arms are from Sonic. One of them might be from Tails, I'm not sure. Supersonic head. Basically just a bunch of parts. And it is kind of notable that this is a figure made completely out of Jazzwares pieces. It's actually been a while since I made a Sonic custom this way, hasn't it? I've been using 3D printed parts and Mega Construx minis and stuff, so this is kind of old school. It's a bit of a throwback, isn't it? So let's get into actually doing the thing. When I started there's a little bit of sculpting that went into this guy, but it's mostly a repaint. In fact, I actually forgot to take pictures of the parts that I sculpted before painting them, so we'll just discuss that as it comes up. But let's start with the head, which is just a repaint. At first, he has supersonic spine pattern. I know from the drawing it looks like he has Shadow's spine pattern, but he told me it was meant to be a supersonic spine pattern, so that's what we're going with. So of course it's Supersonic's head painted blue, and my followers on Patreon probably didn't recognize this, but he kind of looks like Ultrasonic that way, right? I mean, supersonic spine pattern, but still being blue. Yeah, a couple of lens flare effects, and you got yourself Ultrasonic, don't ya? Well, except for the purple irises, but Ultrasonic is from the before Dreamcast days, so he didn't have colored eyes at all back then. Anyway, he's not just a blue head with purple eyes, he also has red stripes on his spines. But unlike most characters with stripes on the spines are on the underside, so they're really more visible from profile or from the rear. Again, this is a unique character design, something that a lot of people don't really get into when they make their figures, and I admire that. The torso is simply also a repaint. It's Shadow's body painted blue. And the feet did have some sculpting. They are Shadow's shoes, but I sculpted the top part of them to have that funny lace thing that he has going on there. And aside from that, it's a nice clean repaint job. And although the hands are SBO's, I did cut off the triangle things that SBO has on the back of his palms and replace them with the circle things that this guy has in the back of his palms. Of course, the whole wrist construction, which I think are supposed to be like bucklers, mini bucklers, like they're meant to deflect edged weapons when he's fighting martial arts, is what I'm thinking that they are. And yeah, this guy has them, so why change anything? I mean, he literally just has SBO's gloves, but the glove part just has a different thing. So yeah, like that was everything that went into making the figure himself. Of course, this isn't quite where we're done, because Nyles did want him to have an accessory, a sword, Chaos Blade is what he called it. It's not really anything that big. It's just like supposed to be a sword made out of crackling energy, the way that Shadow has the Chaos Spear, except red. So I said, okay, I just need a sword that looks like it's made out of red crackling energy. And I dug through my fodder again and found this cool thing. This is the Goo Sword. I believe it came as an accessory with one of the Tube Heroes, another short-lived toy line made by Jazzwares. I thought that one of these days I might use it to make a Galaxia, Meta Knight sword from the Kirby franchise, but, that never really happened, so I'm happy to use it for this anyway. Basically, I just have to paint it red. I put an undercoat of white so that, because when you try to paint red on top of green, it's just going to come out black. So, yeah, this made the red a little more vibrant. And then I put an edging of orange to, a rough orange to make it look like the edge is, a different consistency than the center. For the attempt at making it crackling energy. And, then that was it. That's him holding the sword. Yeah, that fits. I mean, it may be for a tube hero, but it fits right in the SBO hand. And, yeah, that's this guy, Turbo, Nitro, yes, Nitro. I think of nitrous oxide being used for the turbo effect on racing cars, so, yeah, Nitro the Hedgehog. And, yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty basic fan character repaint, notable for the fact that I use, yeah, there was one more thing. I encountered some not compatible pegs, like these arms are actually from a Sonic figure that was so old that they still had the skinny pin discs that didn't fit in the more recent Shadow torso. So I had to make the sticks that come out of the pin disc fatter so that they would be able to fit into the shoulder joints without falling back out. I used craft foam for that. I should have taken a picture now that I think about it, but I guess it was just something that I did when I was reassembling the figure. I'm like, okay, now to put it back together. Oh crap, that doesn't fit. And then okay, ad hoc repair. Boom, now it's good because I'm awesome. And also I had to make SBO's wrist holes a little bit bigger so that they would fit in the Sonic arms with my Dremel tool. But again, that's not. Yeah, that's something that is technically a thing, but it wouldn't really be photographable. It wouldn't look all that great. But yes, that's Nitro the Hedgehog. Thank you all for watching. This is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.